Hello, my fellow students and future teachers. I'm Michael Kubik, and I had the pleasure of virtually going to the Kern High School District meeting March 4th, 2009, located here in Bakersfield. They serve over 39,000 students with 18 high schools. President J. Byron Bailey leads the 5-member board with superintendents present as well. They meet once a month with a few exceptions. After the Pledge of Allegiance, the meeting got underway. Although formal in nature, the atmosphere was quite comfortable and friendly. Minutes were reviewed briefly and the agenda refined and voted. FFA students were brought up and given certificates and verbal celebrational validation for their hard work as officers. Kern High School District is responsible for school budget, maintenance, employee review, and procedural review. Action items are discussed and then voted on, either to be dealt with at a later time or at that moment. Students, parents, and the general public are encouraged to participate in the board's process. One such participant was BHS art teacher Vicki Smart, and she invited the board members to a student art exhibition. It consisted of 69 art pieces from 9 high schools and 2 middle schools, a first time for our local community. The board commented on the work of one BHS AP student and how impressed they were at its execution. This particular young student's family transitioned from Mexico to the U.S., and her landscape art was her journey. And here again, this demonstrates the diversity in our culture and what gives us the beauty of our culture. 2 members of the public brought up grievances and concerns over the lack of a high school in Lamont. And those were addressed and would be for later review. The state senator's office came up to the podium, gave verbal support of Kern High School and its needs, and reached out to Kern High School District. Then we had a Liberty student, Samantha No. She provided a well thought out presentation regarding the lack of comprehensive programs at her school. The board at that time advised her that this issue was under discussion and review. They also expressed their empathy for her frustration. After that, we had a petition for the Innovative Entrepreneur Charter School, which will be reviewed and voted on at a later date after that information and packet is received by the board. The board continued at this time with fiscal issues and projections, and this after voting on what to proceed with and to hold off with concluded. So this concluded the session. I'm always continually impressed on how many factors and how many actions Kern High School District must address on a daily basis. The review, the research, the refinement, and the implication is just staggering at the amount. I'm really impressed they get this done. I look forward to working with this district at some point in time. Kern High School District, in my opinion, reaffirms the #1 commitment: the students. Thank you.